Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about Zelensky rejects land concessions ahead of U.S.-Russia summit. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us, subscribing and liking to grow our community. Become a member of our channel and evolve your rank. Ukraine has drawn a firm line in the sand, with President Volodymyr Zelensky declaring that no part of the country's territory will be ceded to Russia. His statement came early Saturday, just hours after Washington and Moscow confirmed plans for a high-stakes summit aimed at ending the war. The meeting, set for August 15th in Alaska, will bring together Russian President Vladimir Putin and U.S. President Donald Trump in an effort to address the three-year conflict, despite repeated warnings from Kyiv and European allies that Ukraine must be directly involved in any peace negotiations. Trump, announcing the summit on Friday, suggested there could be some swapping of territories to the betterment of both Ukraine and Russia, without offering specifics. Zelensky swiftly rejected the notion, emphasizing that any agreement excluding Ukraine is not only unacceptable, but also undermines the very prospect of peace. Ukrainians will not give their land to the occupier, he asserted, adding that decisions made without Kyiv's consent will achieve nothing, and that the war cannot be ended without us, without Ukraine. His comments underscore a long-standing frustration over being sidelined in talks that directly impact his nation's sovereignty. This upcoming Alaska summit will mark the first meeting between a sitting U.S. and Russian president since the 2021 Biden-Putin talks in Geneva, held just months before Moscow launched its full-scale invasion. The location, historically sold by Russia to the United States in 1867, has been described by the Kremlin as a logical choice, symbolizing both proximity and shared economic interests in the Arctic region. However, Zelensky pointed out that it is very far away from this war, which is raging on our land, against our people. In the lead-up to the summit, Putin has engaged in a flurry of diplomatic calls with allies, including China and India, while Trump has sought to leverage trade measures, such as tariffs on Indian oil purchases from Russia, to push Moscow toward the negotiating table. Meanwhile, the war on the ground shows no sign of abating. Across the 1,000-kilometer front line, Russian and Ukrainian forces continued their relentless exchange of drone strikes overnight. In one particularly tragic incident, a bus carrying civilians in the frontline city of Kherson was struck, killing 2 people and injuring 6. With 3 previous negotiation attempts between Kyiv and Moscow failing to produce results, and both sides hardening their positions, the Alaska summit stands as a test of whether diplomacy can break the stalemate, or whether the conflict will slide deeper into a prolonged and devastating phase. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.